The title might have offended some and triggered a few, but I would request you to save any hate spewing until you have watched the whole video. If you still disagree, you can tell me your views in the comments below. Please note, my POV here is strictly professional and nothing personal. If creating something is an art, presenting it to people is a bigger art. While all things created are beautiful, there are various tools to beautify these already beautiful things. Gone are the days when they would say beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. From filters to makeup, from design to decor, and let's not forget the food porn. This modern world is all about aesthetic presentation. Hello, Wanakkam, Salam, Namaste, it's your girl Sandhya and I welcome you all to my channel where today on this episode we are going to talk about, do looks really matter? Do appearances have any stakes or chances at getting you an event? So let us get started.
तुम सबको 3 departments में brilliant होना चाहिए, and that is good looks and good looks.
A couple of days back on my Instagram story, I conducted a poll asking people to vote for as to what they think if looks matter, yes or no. And I was quite surprised at the result. Very interestingly, 62% of you guys said that they don't matter. And as proud as I am that you answered this way, unfortunately, you're wrong. Maybe in a perfect world they are not important or they don't impact a business. But in the real world, as absurd and ridiculous it is, they do. You'll be surprised to realize that a lot of choices are made based on appearances and perception, especially in the event and the hospitality industry. You must have heard of the saying, first impression is the last impression. That saying is true because good looks definitely helps you in creating that first impression. And if it is backed by confidence and spectacular communication skills, well, the chances of you being hired is definitely higher.
Chloe, what is on your face?
Beauty.
And while I say this, I need you to understand that by good looks, I don't mean the most conventional definition of good looks. What I mean here is being presentable, being well-groomed, being well-dressed. No one can objectively rate who's better looking than who. It is immoral and discriminatory. However, anyone will be able to pick someone who is presenting themselves aesthetically over somebody who is shabby looking.
I wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids.
You can't blame anyone here because it is present everywhere. All of us very involuntarily make that choice. We are more attracted or driven towards something which is pleasing to us or pleasing to our eyes. Coming back to the topic on hand, if you want people to take you seriously, well, it's imperative that you take yourself seriously, you take your work seriously. Invest in some good clothes, put that extra effort in your hair and makeup. If you don't have a knack for fashion, there are several videos on the internet these days where you can find your style, you can look at people and get inspired. If you're somebody who's a minimalist and who doesn't like to overdo things, keep it that way, keep it simple, but make sure that you stand out. Especially goes out to the boys because a lot of boys that I see, a lot of male MCs that I see, they just randomly wear a t-shirt and jeans and come and start hosting a show. They don't even shave, they have their stubble on, there is no makeup on their face, they're looking tired, they're hungover because of the last night's party, and they come to a show, take the mic and start hosting, and that looks super ugly.
कौन है ये लोग? कहाँ से आते हैं?
Make sure that you take that effort because girls anyway do, but guys I don't see doing that a lot. Understand that you are the host of the event, so groom yourself. And who says that guys cannot use makeup? If you are hungover or if you have had a late night, apply that little concealer on under your eyes. Yeah, nobody is going to judge you.
Okay.
The whole point of standing out, not be a part of the crowd, but to lead them, is what makes us the MCs in the first place, right? That's why we get into this industry. That's why we want to get into this industry and do what we do. So why can't our appearance talk that way? Just because you are out there on the stage and you have a mic in your hand and you're the loudest amongst the people doesn't really mean, or doesn't necessarily say that you are actually standing out. What if you get down the crowd, take the mic away from your hand, you will probably look one of them. So make sure that you don't do that, because appearances talk a lot. Having said that, good looks can open doors for you, but it cannot keep it open. No matter how beautiful you are, how beautifully you're selling yourself, how presentable you look during an event, but if you mess up that event, if you suck at it, you are not going to get hired. Anyone will pick someone who's talented but fairly not good looking enough over someone who is fabulous looking but is not talented at all. You need to be talented to be an MC. An event manager or client will only hire you after seeing your previous work, and that is what will speak for you. So make sure that you watch the previous video that I have uploaded, the link of which is in the description, or I'll put it up there.
Okay, bye.
So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to say goodbye. I hope these tips come in handy to you. Please like and subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you stay updated with my latest videos. Bye bye.